Welcome to a product overview of the Acumatica Manufacturing Edition. The Manufacturing Edition covers everything you need from design through production and supports all types of manufacturing from discrete to process manufacturing and production methods. Whether you are making to stock or making to order or any combination of both. The main display for Acumatica can be a dashboard or any screen you want. Because we are looking at manufacturing, I selected the production meeting dashboard. More on dashboards in a moment. Let's first look at the bill of materials. This is the as-designed structure. Here, you define all the operational and material requirements. You'll note that Acumatica supports multiple bills of materials and revisions. This means you can define how you make an item based on volume, location, revision, or other variations. The center of the screen is where you specify the operations, the work center, and the needed time for setup and run rates. There is an option to enter machine rates to further define the costing and scheduling. And, speaking of scheduling, you can enter separate queue, finish, and move times if needed to achieve a very detailed schedule. Subordinate to each operation are lists of materials consumed at that operation. These materials may be purchased items or fabricated sub-assemblies. You specify the quantity needed at that operation and the unit or measure it will be consumed in. Remember, an item in Acumatica can have many units of measure. Stock it in one unit, but purchase, sell, and consume it in any other unit of measure that you define. This means you have lots of flexibility defining your bill of materials. Along with materials, you can specify detailed shop floor instructions or steps and additional tooling and overhead that may affect the cost, as well as any outside process that a vendor will be performing, like plating, heat treating, or inspection. If your bill of materials starts as a CAD drawing, we can import those details using one of our own partner solutions that support just about every CAD system in use. This bill of materials could also have come from a detailed estimate where you have the flexibility to mark up each operation and material as needed to win the business. And speaking of flexibility, you decide on how you view and edit this bill of materials. At any time, you can calculate the BOM cost. Engineering change requests and change orders are available to support and change control and approvals based on business requirements. When we look at the production orders, or as-built structure, you see important details about the product order like the quantities and dates, any linked orders or production orders, and what bill of materials this was copied from. The events lists all the activity for the production order. You see when and who made any status changes, and material or labor transactions and their related costs. You can easily drill into any of these details. The Totals tab shows the planned and actual costs and any variances. This is a running total, so costs are accumulated as they occur. The Production Details brings you to a familiar screen of operations and materials. However, because this is an as-built structure, you see a running total of hours and quantities. Acumatica has a number of options to report labor, issue materials, and move inventory through the production order. These include browser and mobile devices, and both can support the use of barcodes. You also have quick access to any critical materials. This is a list of all material shortages for this production order. Here you can take action to purchase, manufacture, or transfer materials to satisfy this production order. MRP, or Material Requirements Planning, provides a wider view of material planning. Here, Acumatica calculates suggestions to purchase, manufacture, and transfer inventory, taking into consideration all supply and demand across all production orders and planning parameters that you defined. MRP also considers forecasts and master production schedules in its plan. This is an action screen where you simply select the items you want to purchase, make, or transfer, and Acumatica creates the associated order for you, honoring any needed approvals that you have defined. Using Acumatica's production schedule board, you graphically see all production orders that are scheduled with any conflicts highlighted and details noted. You can also see the visual capacity for each work center or machine, so you can instantly know where your bottlenecks are. The production schedule board has many options for dates, colors, and ranges to provide you with the tools you need to schedule your work. The Manufacturing Edition includes a number of powerful dashboards so you can see what is happening on the shop floor from a single screen. The Production Meeting dashboard is perfect for impromptu or scheduled production meeting. It shows you how many production orders are ready to be released or are running late, work center utilization, any problematic purchase orders, urgent project issues, and much more. With the dashboards, you are just one click away from taking action. And remember, these dashboards, like all Acumatica dashboards, can easily be edited and personalized by you. We have customers that personalize the details they want, then copy the dashboard and filter them by department or production order type. This not only saves them time in creating the multiple dashboards, but also keeps the calculations and graphs consistent across the organization. We hope you have enjoyed the introduction to Acumatica's Manufacturing Edition.